Sometimes it rains so damn hard here in Florida, I can barely hear myself think inside this metal building. Good news is today's video is sponsored by Raycon. I can slap these babies in, edit, make phone calls, or just listen to some music. I'll hear none of that. Well, guys, summer is here. It means more sunshine, but obviously some more rain too. But ideally, when you're outside enjoying that sunshine, Raycon is your partner when it comes to listening to music, taking phone calls, or even podcasts when you're enjoying those summer activities. Raycons have active noise cancellation, which is difficult to get at this price point. These latest models are better than ever with a 32-hour battery life and multi-point connectivity that lets you pair with 2 devices at once. And even if you do forget to charge them, just 10 minutes of charging gets you 90 minutes of battery life. One cool thing about them is this protective case cover that we run, and these babies are wireless. You got to charge them back up. You just throw them back in the case. It protects them, charges them. It's got it all. And they come in a whole spectrum of vibrant colors. And I'm telling you guys, these Raycons start at just half the price of other premium audio brands with similar features. I really think you'll love them, and so does Raycon. That's why they offer a 30-day happiness guarantee. One cool thing too is there's buttons on the end of the earbuds, so you can answer calls, go to the next song, turn the volume up or down. And the best part about these earbuds, they don't fall out of your dang ears. Seems like Raycon just thought of everything. Guys, like I said, the price point is already low, but if you go to buyraycon.com/Cleetus McFarland, you get an additional 15% off Raycon's best-selling everyday earbuds. Brought to you by Raycon. Thanks to Raycon for sponsoring today's video. Let's get to the live action.
Hell yeah, brother. You're on the Cleetus McFarland YouTube channel.
What's going on, guys? We're up here in Lewiston, Idaho. Got the Biff out here. And we have just talked him into jet sprint racing with us. And he wasn't going to drive. Now he's gonna, it looks like. So remember 2 years ago, I got into jet sprint racing. I've got my boat, we'll show you in a minute. Last time I was out here, I hit the fence.
That's reassuring. He wants me to ride with him. I'll probably ride a couple times, but I'm not riding for 2 days.
He's driving. He's driving, we're switching. So I gotta ride with you. You gotta ride with me, brother.
Oh no.
Yeah, then you guys get 10 runs, you'll have the course dialed.
Yeah, okay, all right, I got it.
So, a lot of turns out here, right? We're gonna be ripping around this course. This is a brand new track in Lewiston, Idaho called EC Enterprises Motorsports Park. We're out here with Ryan Rogers from Rogers Motors. You know, a lot of great people we're gonna be with today. Our boat's ready. There's people warming up down there. That's pretty neat. And Biff will have to do a license run to be able to be in the competition today. So, right off the rip, Biff's gonna make a run just nice and slow. All we have today is qualifying. So we're gonna have your license run and then 4 qualifiers each. We're in the Group A 400 class. Honestly, can't think of a single thing that could go wrong besides hitting the fence.
Yeah.
You know?
But it's really far away.
God.
We're gonna go get the boat warmed up right now. Let's show them real quick. It's been a while. This is my Sprint Tech Jet Sprint boat. Got a small block Chevrolet in it.
400.
Big carbon seats for me and Biff. Biff's gonna be running some seat pads. We're working it out. Very fast boat. These things pull 4 to 5 G's in the corner. Unlimited grip. It's like nothing I've ever been a part of. That's why I love it. I always say, imagine you're cruising down the street in the right lane and your driveway to your house is on the right and you're going 60 miles an hour. You can make a 90-degree right angle turn into your driveway. The boat will make the turn. It's unbelievable. So Biff's gonna get a real intro to this today. It's kind of like when I went stock car racing. He said, you're gonna be fine. Now I gotta say, you're gonna be fine.
Yeah.
At least I get to go with you.
I think I'm good for 1 run.
Really?
And then we'll see.
Biffle's entire race, whatever he does, is going to be on his channel. So go find that there. Unless we wreck while I'm riding with him. We'll see that later in this video. But yeah, let's talk about
We're going to win, yeah?
This is our crew chief. What's your name? Where are you from?
Jody from Australia.
And Jody, what are we here to do?
We're here to win. I don't care which guy wins. One of us are winning this weekend. I didn't come all this way to come second, yeah?
Jody's locked in. So we got Bad Chat on the truck. Let's go warm it up, boys.
Let's warm it up, fellas.
Jody, I just let you know when I'm around an Australian, my inner Australian comes out. So I'm going to get pretty fired up, mate.
Look at this track. Is this not beautiful out here?
This is great.
Have you ever been to anything like this?
I haven't.
These are stalls, pits. I don't really know what you call this. It's a starting area where you get your boat warmed up.
Yeah, it's like this.
It's like the pits, right? Woo! Baby, run good.
We're gonna do some riffs on the trailer.
All right. it before?
Something I never did. I have no idea where I'm going.
Oh, hey. You know what? Let's stay down here and look at the track.
This is it, bud.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous.
Yeah,
If I
it's
sit so
understandable.
far down in that seat, it's hard to see. Like I want to sit up.
We're going to get you dialed. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. There's 26 turns.
Oh, that should be easy to remember. 26 turns.
We launch, we go down through this gap, okay? And then we go down to the end, back down around this big island, back through the gap, back up to 4, down here to 12. I know, it's a lot. And then back up all the way down to 2, back up here, skip the first left, take the second, back down to 2, back around that little island down here to 12, and then back through the finish.
Done. Pretty simple.
On the map, it's not that bad. When you're down here,
Yeah,
all the
high
islands-
level with it.
yeah, put the phone, nice and low and zoom in.
Yeah, so when you're sitting in the boat, let's say you're probably 2 foot above the water line,
Yeah,
maximum,
maximum. So your POV, pretty damn low.
like this.
You see how the water's real high right now and the banks are nice?
Yeah.
Later in the day, the boats are going to spray the water out, and it's going to make the banks a lot sharper.
Okay.
I'll tell you from experience, if you hit the inside one, it's going to send you outside, and you have no steering once you're in the air. So
Don't hit the inside.
this is actually pretty wide. When I hit the fence, I was on the narrowest track in the series. So your turning abilities, what could go wrong?
What could go wrong? Nothing. Feel pretty good, bud?
Yeah, I feel pretty good.
And that's only for like 45 seconds, so
Right.
man up.
Not this first one. Not this first one. Take your time. We're doing our license run.
Yep. Just make sure you can get on and off the trailer.
Yeah.
Feel her out a little
don't get
bit.
Any penalties.
Don't get any penalties. Man, you don't fit that good in that seat, bud.
I gotta sit down.
Literally snaps into place. Bing! Alright, here we go, baby. Biffle's licensing run. Hey! You gotta block his eyes. He's so much taller than this. The eyes of a champion. Oh
But what they said was, don't try and save it. Like I was going the other way.
Yeah, you were too late. But hey,
I'm sure he did a bad and turned it.
it's all good.
Oh, good thing we weren't going very fast.
Ready?
No, dude.
1,
We're
2, 3.
cruising. Yeah, boys. Damn, you guys are strong.
There we go. Oh! The bib goes off the course. You know what? That's part of it, bub. Probably a lot harder than it looks. Dude, Chad, you see our boy?
Hey, get out of the way early.
Get out of there early. Nice, nice. Oh, hey, bub. How was that, bud?
That's crazy.
Hey, we got it out of the way. We already crashed.
Yeah, that's right. That was an easy one.
He only knows how to go left.
I
and,
know, I've
he was
seen that.
thinking about the right's got in his head.
He took that pin hair turn great. That was a righty. He only had one good right in him, though.
Yeah, he ran out of rights, dude. That's
did
good,
good.
Chad.
You did good, dude. That's probably a lot
Don't
harder
tell him
than
he
it
did
looks.
good. He friggin' took it out of the water.
Well, obviously, from here on out, you can't do that
Oh, you
again.
did terrible.
That was horrible.
Lock in.
I mean, you went the wrong way on the first half of the lap.
Yeah, you know, I will say it is a extremely hard frickin' rotation.
Yeah.
Very hard.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I thought I had it locked in. Then you guys started going, and I just got lost. I'm like, wait a minute. Well, he made the wrong turn, and I'm like,
Yeah.
wait, am I messed up?
He's really got to know the turns before we get to him.
Way before.
Yeah.
Way before. It's crazy.
That's the hardest part about the sport.
Crash wasn't that bad, huh?
No, crash wasn't that bad.
Now you got that out of the way. Nothing
Now
to
I
be
got
scared
that out of
of.
the way. I just don't know if I know 26 corners good enough to really go any faster than that. Like, you know, that's a challenge. Maybe after, I'm going to try and ride with him once and see what it's like. But, God.
All right, pulling up. Now, this is officially our first qualifier. We don't know exactly how many we'll end up getting, but this is the class before us, and then we're the first one in our class with Cleetus driving, and then the last one in the class with Biff driving. All right, first qualifier coming up right now. Cleetus' first run in a long time. First qualifier out here in Lewiston, Idaho, in the dude boat, baby. There we go. Yeah, missed the turn.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking that I may co-pilot with you, but there ain't no way. If you can't make the course, there's no way I'm doing it. No way.
All right, sit this next one out. I'll complete a run if you want, and then maybe rethink it after that.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take a bye. No, I mean,
Dude, the boat's so fast. Like
it
I
is
was
great.
Yeah.
But again,
That's not even.
oh, I know.
Even on it, yeah.
I know. But again, just
Next out there's going to be
like,
live wire racing.
there's just no way. Like,
Live
literally
wire
no
is the
way.
number.
I can't believe I screwed up, dude. I was going too fast for my brain to comprehend where I had to be. So I'm gonna go watch some runs.
Yeah.
So here we are,
So it's just
watching
crazy, but,
what,
anyway,
the
they're gonna get
7th or
this figured
8th
out,
boat
and,
get pulled off the
just
shore.
hang on to
Yeah, I
your
think
seat. It's
one
gonna get
boat
fast.
so far out of
Yeah, it's
all the
impressive
boats
how
has
these things
actually
handle too. They
completed
just
So,
corner
the
and
course.
They're actually
suck
thinking
down
about
the water. I
changing the
remember
course
back in
now.
my old jet ski
So it
days,
wasn't
I was
just
trying to
us.
get an intake creek,
Feel
put a
better?
prop
That'd be
and a
great
prop
for
and
me.
whatever, but let's get that
I'm
thing
over here
sucked
trying
in
to
the water
figure it
so it
out.
wouldn't cavitate.
They have officially changed up the course just a little bit. They took that last complicated section out. All right, boys.
Going back out, we got comms.
Got comms now.
Studying. lot of studying, and the course is now changed. They took some of the really weird stuff out. Hopefully, we can just get a clean run. We do not have to go fast. We just need a clean run.
I like that. Fast is good, but clean is much more important. Right now, you're not even qualified.
I know.
Let's keep that in mind. Here we go, baby. New boat is in the water. Let's see if we can get a clean run and actually qualify. Come on, baby. Easier course, you got this. All right, coming around the corner to the green flag. Let's go, baby. Hey, you see that one, Chad? That was a clean one, yeah. We're on the board, baby. Nice, dude, nice. Great run. Great run, dude. That was tough. You guys were dialed in on that one. Your navigating was on point, bud. It was on point.
Dude, I was so nervous.
Dude, you did so good.
Thank you, brother.
How hard do you think you were going out of 10?
I would
7?
say a 6.
6? Okay, perfect. But you were about 3 seconds faster than the guy before you.
How much?
3 seconds.
All right.
That's real good.
It'll get harder later.
Oh, yeah.
All right, the great whiteboard. Let's see where we're at. A400 class. 47.15. Oh my gosh, someone went a 42 in our class. 47, 54, 44, and a 44. So we're sitting third. We're in third.
Better pick it up.
That's a big gap, brother. 47 to a 42, that's a big gap.
That is.
I know, but just looking at it gets me fired up.
All right, guys. Our number 3 qualifiers coming up. Someone out there now. Cleetus is up next. Hoping to better our 47-second run. See what we get. There we go, Clee. Time to go fast, baby. Our last one of the day. See if we can't get a good clean run and make it a little bit faster. Nice, nice. There we go. 41.1. 41.1. Brother! That was good! 41.1! Let's go, baby! You are locked in! That one was so clean!
That was a real run. That was a run. I love it. I'm all about it, man. I'm all about it.
So that feel pretty fast?
That felt really fast.
You guys were flying. It was
we were
so
flying.
smooth, dude.
What did you think when we were running to the far corner wide open?
I loved it.
This baby was ripped up. I almost hit the inside bank. You saw that?
Yeah, I did.
That
I
wouldn't
was
have been
riding
good.
with you.
I probably should have been a little wider there. Maybe got to wait a little longer.
Yeah, a little bit.
I was getting anxious because the RPMs were getting so high, and I was thinking to myself, I don't know if we're gonna make this.
Oh, I knew we were gonna make it.
She pulls some cheese. Isn't it crazy? It'll make it.
And when I thought, it's so funny when you come down and do the U-turn, I think that we're done. Before you go down to do the long NASCAR,
And you're like, holy crap.
and I'm like, because I'm like paying attention, and it's so fun.
Yeah, it's a hard course.
It is.
I am still behind the boat a little bit. I'm like coming up the next one, like, I think it's this one.
And plus, I guess I'm sitting lower over here than I was there.
Oh, yeah, you
So
probably can't
I don't have
even
any
see it.
perspective. Of
He's
any.
just along for the ride.
I'm along for the ride. That was
That was really good,
we run a
dude.
number there.
Yes, we're done for the day.
I think
Now
we
we're
get
in it.
down in the 39s, don't you?
I think there's definitely a second. 39 is going to be tight.
40s might be good.
That was your fastest by a mile, but also your definitely the hairpin cost you a little bit there.
Yeah.
Did it? I thought I was wider.
It-
You did way better, but it kind of when you got out to the outside, you know.
That's our
Blacked out
second.
when I got in the hairpin. Oh,
Big
there's
moment.
another 41 on here.
It is.
All right. Yeah. 41.16. He's 41.31. And then there's a 43.5. So we're number one for the night, but they're right on us.
Right on it.
2 more qualifiers in the morning, and then eliminations. All right, we're back. Morning of eliminations. If you guys don't remember how eliminations work, basically, there's going to be the top 8 boats in qualifying get to go into eliminations. All 8 of us run, and then the fastest 4 moved around too. All 4 of us run, then the fastest 2 move to the final round. So we're definitely going to be in the fastest 8 already since we're number 1 qualifier yesterday. Ryan, what's up? We're changing the blades on my boat.
We're gonna switch the blades out of River's 400 boat, put them in yours. I think
Some hot
it'll
rod
give you
blades?
a little more time. Probably give you a second, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, you're the boss. Look at that. We got something nailed. What's this called? A stator? Something nailed our stator there.
Does it mean anything that there's a big wear spot right here?
It's probably from when Biff took us off-road
Oh, Biffle Beach.
on Biffle Beach. All right, Biff. It's looking pretty good. Biff and I are planning out a couple corners we were too tight on. It's looking good out
Yeah,
here.
it is. I think if we're tight on this corner, a little wider here, that'll give us a better.
Yeah, because that first run through there is tight.
Alright, here we go, boys. Showtime. We got 2 qualifiers before eliminations. Getting ready for our first one right now. Everyone's at the ramp. Here we go, baby. Showtime. little island right there, a little bit, no big deal.
Yep, it's all right. We're not deceiving us. That was his best run of the weekend. Under 41 seconds.
40.8, baby. No way. 40.8, dude. Yeah. 40.9. Nice, brother. 40. 40.8. That's awesome. Let's go. That's right. Heck yeah. Brother, that was solid.
Yeah, and did you hear
Solid.
that the blue boat?
Yeah, what'd he go?
Faster.
Really?
He did a 40
Put us on notice. Good warm
Nice.
up run.
We'll wait until they get out.
We gotta clean it up a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a great place to start the day.
All right, well, the boat's running really good. Basically, me hitting the island botched our run a little bit. So we think we have, a couple tenths in it still. But that's the first run of the day, you know what I mean? Get a little warmed up.
Yeah, stretch
So,
your legs.
Just got to get out there and shave some time off. We get one more qualifier, and then we go into the limbs. So hopefully we can just slide through this qualifier, still be number one. Number one qualifier gets to go last.
Oh.
The nice thing about that is you know everyone's times.
Yeah.
So you can kind of go off of that. So if I'm number one qualifier and we make it to the finals, actually I think it's by round. So if you're fastest in round 2, then you go last in round 3. So there's really no point today where we're going to let off, I don't think. I think we're just going to run all out the whole rest of the day. So that run, I did give it a lot, but hitting the bank was not good. So let's hopefully dial that back a little bit and be good.
Yeah, it's all about setting yourself up.
Yeah, we got to fix a fin. We just broke another fin when I hit the island. So.
He wants you to check the fins again. Yeah, because you look at your shot rocks.
Oh, dang.
So we
I
gotta
felt
see.
it just not go.
Dude, look what it did to our pump pressures.
Yeah.
Blasted her out.
All right, what's going on back here?
Daggone! Look at this. Blew our dang pressure monitor clean off.
Yep, bent it back.
Clean off. Got some rock soaked up in there. Snap. Tearing our pump apart.
Yep.
Check, make sure all the clearances are good.
And what's Jody doing?
Fixing broken shit down here.
Hey, Mike. Stop asking stupid questions. Get to work, Mike.
Keep her in the water. Problem is, I took her out of the water.
Ryan, look what this guy did, dude. Just put that in
He's
there.
hard on equipment.
I know, trust me.
And, that's his blade, but the front one is River's blade. We loaned him, and we haven't seemed to pull that off and look at it.
Nah,
yet,
we're
but
gonna leave that
just,
one.
But just look at the back one. The front one's probably worse. So we needed to get a deposit from him on the blades.
Man, less than ideal.
That thing is junk.
It actually is pretty
Oh,
crazy.
wow.
That's not gonna go back in.
Right guy, my bad.
We're gonna need a Western Union.
Those things are like 10 grand a piece.
He loaned me that for this
Well, at
run.
least we got one run out of it.
Hey, I got a spare though. I got my original. Man, those were running good too.
Yeah, they were.
Dang it. Those rocks are vicious.
Those rocks are hard.
The other tracks, it's like mud. Usually we get away with it.
Well, you went over dry ground for a ways. It was
saw
like
that.
a dredge.
Yeah, I saw that. That wasn't smart. That was not smart. All right, guys, we got a lot of little fixes on the boat. I definitely think that I overdrove the boat in that one. I was wide open throttle just to be wide open throttle in some places, and I don't need to be. It's kind of botching some of our turns. So we reviewed a lot of footage, hoping to go out in this last qualifier and just be smooth, all right? Suited up, boat's done. Let's roll.
Here we go, baby. New boat is in there.
All right, 41-1. Solid, that's solid. Solid, solid. Not as fast. Did it feel fast? Yeah. You dodged the island, but it was like a whole nother 41-1. It's good. That guy's way up the hill. Holy crap.
We got nothing to fix. I got nothing to fix.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
Woo! Now I'm not just pushing a little harder, but
Did she not pull as hard? Or it feel good?
it's good.
Good.
I was trying to be smooth.
Dude, you were so smooth around the hairpin. It didn't come out of the water.
Yeah.
Didn't
I
skip.
think I should have been a little more aggressive, but being the last qualifier, I thought I'll just be clean.
No, that was such a great run.
And so now we go into a limbs.
Great call. Great call.
We're P2 out of qualifying, so we made the top 8. And there's only 2 of us who are really running in the 40s.
Yeah.
Only 2 of us have gone 40s. It's a couple 40, low 40s, but like we're racing one guy at the moment. So if we just make 2 good runs, we're almost guaranteed the finals.
Yes.
And then in the finals, we just gotta give it.
We gotta turn it up. So am I navigating okay?
Oh yeah.
All right.
I mean,
You're doing
we
great.
missed the turn.
That's perfect.
Since you just got me so dialed in.
All right, boys, the time has come. We're at Eliminations, so we're not going first in our class this time. We are actually pushing to the end. We're going after that guy right there. Cleats locked in. Boat should be dialed in. Biffle, navigate. Boys are ready. First guy flipped over, so he's out. Come on, boys. This is it.
All right, well, we know who this is, guys. It's Cleetus, McFarland, and Greg Biffle, 1776. Do it for Dale. Do it for Dale.
Oh yeah, he's cooking. Nice. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, that was perfect. That was perfect. Let's go, baby. That was good. Wow, he did so much better coming out of
That's
that.
going to be a clean run.
What do we got?
So 40.821.
40.8.
Do it for Dale.
Nice. Nice. We're in there, baby.
Fastest run so far in the A-Cup.
We are in there. Nice, brother. 40.8. Yeah. Clean run. Jolly Rogers, Bo. Let's see what they win.
That's a lot of effort. That's a testament to the team. They put in
41. So right now we're sitting at the fastest. 41. 1-3.
Got 3/10 on him. All right, for now.
Yep.
I think we're gonna go last next round.
That's cool.
See what everyone runs.
Yeah.
Base our pace off of that. So we're on to round 2. We got to be. There's gonna be 4 boats that run. We got to be one of the fastest 2 to make it to the finals.
I like it. I like it.
Hey, how are the propellers, George? What are you doing with the fins there?
I'm gonna see if I can't pull this one a little tighter in the front.
Oh.
Loosen it back.
All right.
All right, boys, round 2. We're backing up into the water. Other guy just went a 40.1. So we need to lock in right here. I like this. We're pulling up, firing the boat up, and getting in the water. Just took the pump apart, put it back together. Everything's looking good. Here you go, boys. Round 2 of eliminations.
Cleetus McFarland!
Yeah.
And Greg Biffle!
Nice run. Nice run. See if it was any faster.
All right, verify with our timers there. It's a 40.505.
40.5. All right, that's pretty good. You got a 40.5. Well, wait, what do you mean? Yeah. Yeah, but the other two though, yeah. 40.5. All right, bud. 40.5. So we're going out first after the super boat.
All right, so we're in the finals. We gotta go first.
Yep. Time to turn it up, baby.
Now give her everything she's got.
Yep.
You win. This victory lap better be the last run this thing ever makes.
I got you, boys. I'm gonna give her everything she's got, boys.
That's right.
Win or bin.
Have fun. Be safe.
Come on, old girl.
Come on, baby. Final round. What the heck just happened? He's ripping. He is ripping. That was the cleanest one yet right there. Oh, he's just playing around now. Oh, there we go, there we go. I don't know what happened on the first turn.
Because I can tell you about what the ECU is going to say. It's going to say 100%.
All right, guys. So 41.043, your official time for Do It for Dale.
41.0.
Cleetus McFarland and Greg Biffle. What a show for the 1776 A vote this weekend in Lewiston. Let's see if they did it. It's going to be a tight one.
Oh boy.
Well, folks, Jolly Roger Racing, how about this? They are your winner, 39.68.
39.6. What a rip. That's a run. That's a run right there. Well, Bud, she was struggling. But then
I don't think she had a 39 in her.
You were trying to clear out, I can tell.
Well, I went as hard as we could.
Yeah.
And obviously made that mistake, but I think with the way our motor was running, there's no way we would have ran a 39.6.
Yeah.
Damn, his boat's got some power.
Yeah.
Congrats to Jolly Rogers. Hey, at least we got a boat in one piece.
Yeah, no kidding.
We need some new propeller blades.
Definitely.
But, we did okay.
Good job, though, guys.
That was pretty damn good.
Second place.
Hey, the rest of our run, we were all in the mail.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we were flat into all those corners.
Yeah, I never
It's going to be a sick run.
I'll be honest, you guys lost.
Hey, good job, guys.
Nice work.
Yeah, I thought we were done.
Yeah, me too.
I tried to make it smooth, and that baby snuck up on me. I just totally botched it. But I mean, damn, a 39.6, he had such a gap on us. All right, all in all, we did get second, which sucks. But we went on the beach. We got Biffle Beach.
Biffle Beach, claim that.
We made some good runs. We had a lot of fun. Ultimately got beat, but you know, that's just the name of the game. We probably should practice a little more. Guy one's been in New Zealand all winter and racing. Maybe we need to get out a little more. Separate, you know, not once every 2 years. But I like driving my boat. River Rogers, our boy won the unlimited class. That's awesome. It's been a lot of fun. Thanks to the bit for navigating.
Yeah, man. It's awesome.
It's cool to show you what this sport's all about. It's a pretty incredible sport, yeah. So we're heading to the river though. The race is over. We're going to have some fun. Thanks for watching.